We have an update tonight on a story we first brought to you last year of a Colorado family fighting for their children's lives after both were diagnosed with a rare disorder. It's so rare, in fact, fewer than 100 people worldwide have it. And tonight, we're learning of a new treatment that could change their lives. Your reporter, Gabriela Vidal, shows us why they need help more than ever.
You wouldn't know it by the smile across her face.
The baby's on the bus crying.
But 3-year-old Naomi Lockhart's life is nothing like other children.
When Naomi was a baby, we had a lot of questions about why she wasn't meeting milestones, why she wasn't crawling on time, why she wasn't talking.
Both Naomi and her 1-year-old brother Jack were diagnosed with an ultra-rare neurological disorder called Spastic Paraplegia 50, passed down through 2 corrupted copies of the same gene from Rebecca and Evan Lockhart, a condition that makes it harder for them to reach developmental milestones, such as walking. Some with the disorder even end up wheelchair-bound or die early.
It's a hard reckoning to think that your child will pass away before you. It's not fair.
Her fear quickly numbed by hope after Jack became one of the first children in the world to take part in a clinical trial for a new gene therapy treatment.
He actually received the drug, so all they do is they put a copy of the healthy gene into a viral vector and insert that into his cerebral spinal fluid through a lumbar puncture.
An estimated 5-year treatment.
We've seen his cognition just flourish and his physical milestones take off too.
With noticeable results in just the last 6 months.
He's still about 3 months behind his peers, but he's tracking. He's not falling further and further behind.
While Rebecca is confident this therapy treatment will continue to slow down the effects of SPG 50 on Jack,
we're in a tough spot.
she's worried her daughter might not get the same opportunity.
This is a clinical trial and it needs money to run.
With Naomi's Corner Foundation, the Lockharts are joining other parents across the country to raise roughly $1.5 million so kids like Naomi can also receive the treatment.
Any parent or anybody who loves a child can understand the drive to make sure that their lives are the best possible. That they live free of pain and that they're able to experience the world and have fun.
It's taking these small steps to raise the money and awareness they hope will give Naomi the chance to take big steps on her own.
We will do anything it takes. It doesn't matter.
In Littleton, Gabriela Vidal covering Colorado First.